enough tea with D. And if you saw by that thumbnail, I got my water. Yep, I've been doing much, I will say, so much better. Hey, I'm nowhere near 60 ounces, but I am better than I've been. And again, we have to look at the little things. And sometimes little things help. There I am. I'm turning on this chat. There we go. There we go. This was annoying me. Let's see. First, that's a 4. This will be a 6. Let's probably this one. There we go. Today's the 6th. I know, this is like, D, you're a nutcase. I agree. I mean, nothing I haven't said to myself. Can't even see it anyway. I'm worried about the date. Where's my spectacles? Sorry about that. Gotta be able to read the chat. This back, a little bit. My head's cut off a little bit. Don't like when my head's cut off. And now it's like, yeah, now the whole light is in there. I'm a mess. I admit that. Hey, Chris and Donna and Deborah and Jay Bates, Anna, Maria, Nora, Marilyn, Linda, Ro, Karen. It's like my food prep. Thank you. That's how I really want to do it. Like, I did it like during the week, and I started already for next week today. I make it ahead once in a while. I enjoyed it. That peanut butter thing should be on your next breakfast table. Hello, Leslie. I lost the thing. Leslie. Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Hey, Rosie. And Janine. And Barbara. And Tamara. And Dana. How is everybody tonight? It is Sunday. Ooh, Lives Out. I should say. Just so you know, that was a sweet flight. And I did not drink all of them. I drank, I'd say half of each one, and Steve finished them. I really don't get it, but the flavor sounded really good. There was a peach one. There was an apple one. There was a sugar plum one. So I just want to try them. Hey, Karen and Paula. The meat vlog, why did you enjoy it? My weekend was fast. It's already Sunday night. Oh, I'm around. It's hard to. Tell you, it's beautiful out. Yeah, I'm in a sweatshirt. Don't ask why, but it's chilly in the house. It's beautiful out. Once the rain stopped, it was raining. Oh, there you go, Chris. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda, yeah, get it out of my heart. I had whole grain pasta. Yeah. Well, I made that, I meal prepped. I shouldn't give it away already. It's going to wait till next week to see it, but Memphis chicken from my girl, Suzanne. She got it at her WW, though I did tweak it a little bit because I didn't have everything. I did have Italian seasoning and pepperoncini. I think the gravy packet that goes in there, which I didn't have. But it was just as good because it was nice. The fact that it was thin was for the pasta. Not in California. It's warm here. Hey, Caroline Woodside, my girl Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. It's going to be a medley of music today, I feel. Hi, Nora. No, I should not be on the choir. My singing is horrific. And I get it. Hey, Tammy. My problem is I sing out of key because I sing off my notes, and I sing too high, and that's my problem, and I can't get out of that habit, though. The cookies, I haven't tried them yet. Tomorrow. I probably maybe have one tomorrow. I haven't tried them yet. They're breakfast cookies. And I have today we weren't home for breakfast. We went to the church breakfast where Joan goes. I didn't see her because she had already left. They smell really good though. Two-part hamburger buns. Yes, we have two-point hamburger buns at my local store. It is their 647. Puts them out. Hey June. Oh, you found my Kroger. Okay. I'm fine, Caroline. I miss you more. Caroline's one of my formers. How's high school? Are you killing it there like I probably think you are? Good evening, Margaret. Hey, Cindy. Try the muscle milk protein shake. 0 sugar, 20 grams of protein. Delicious. Someone in the chat. Oh, awesome. I know my son likes the muscle milk. Hello, Mary. I could have. But being that it's only 1 point, I probably could have. But I'm interested how this shredded apple's going to be in there. That was my, how's that going to be? I don't know. I threw that in there. It said dried apple, which I don't really like dried apple anyway. I probably would have either just omitted it. But I usually just eat them the next day. I don't like prep that many ahead because I have time. But you can keep them. I know people have prepped 4 and 5, so I think you can keep it in there several days. Hello, Miss Lori. Ooh, what you making for dinner? Maybe I'll pop over. No, I did have a fabulous. The chicken was spicy though. I don't know if I didn't think pepperoncinis were that spicy. I have pepperoncinis all the time, but maybe when you heat them up, I don't know. But the boys are like, "Mom, this is spicy." I'm like, "It is." I drank water after my wine today. You'd be very proud. High school is great. Oh, is in the third round of baseball playoffs. I'm junior varsity though. Good for you, Caroline. I need to be killing it. I don't really work out on the weekends. I know. I'm a slug. I do take the weekends off. I mean, I wear my thing, but let me tell you how many steps I got. You're going to laugh when you hear how many steps I got today. Don't laugh. Promise me you won't laugh. 2,642. Yeah. Chicken roll-ups. I will be there. Yeah, she preps 5 at a time. You definitely can. I just don't, only because, I don't know. I don't know why I don't, but. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Sharon. Oh, yeah, you should be fine, JB. It's like I said. And it's funny. I've been using the quick oats because I have to get rid of it because I had way too much. Way too much. And actually, it's been quite pleasant. I will say that. It's been quite pleasant. So you can use either one. They definitely both work. I do miss the texture, though, because the regular ones are a little bit more oatier, as I like to say. There you go. Keeps her regular old oats with frozen berries for days. Denise doesn't like berries. But yep, I've gotten probably water-wise today at least 36 ounces, which is pretty good. And my tea. And I've been good on the tea. I've not gone for a Splendid today. I didn't take the old Sunday off. Hello, Cake Baby. Hello, Joyce. Welcome to Tea with D, the only online chat talk I know. I don't know the other. Do I have anything big planned this week? Let me think. I don't think I do. Tomorrow will be a day off. I will not be filming tomorrow. And it is our first day maskless at school. How about you, Caroline? Are you maskless tomorrow too? I'm a little bit excited. It's funny. Some of these kids I've never seen. Well, I shouldn't say I've never seen their face because they eat without them, but I'm not there that much. It's going to be fun. I'm doing all right on the tea and the water. Oh, the banana. Well, what I do is I get now. Depends on how much you like banana and how much room you have in your jar. I didn't. My bananas weren't all that huge, so I put a whole one in there. Now, if you have like big mothers, you might only want to use half, but you mash it at the bottom. Then you put your oatmeal in, and then your. I like chia seeds, my personal preference, and then you probably need about the milk. That's it. Depends on how thick or thin you like it. Because I would do a half a bottle of Premier, but I usually just use regular milk because I don't really like the banana with the Premier. Don't ask me why, because I don't. Um, and about a third cup of yogurt. Now you could put extract in there if you want. I personally, I used a teaspoon of banana pudding mix, like the Jello. Do I have any here? I had one here. I think I cleaned in here and I moved it. Little sugar free. I have a box of banana cream sugar free pudding mix. I put a teaspoon of that in there. Gave it a little. I needed a little more banana. If you have banana extract, that would go, or banana flavored skinny syrup. But you could put any flavor you would think would go well in there. And why did this go off? Jeez. So milk probably 3/4 to a cup, depending on how thick or thin you like it, and that's pretty much it. Half a cup of oats. Sorry about that. Or if half a cup is too much, you could do a third cup. Your belly doesn't like tea? My belly loves tea. And just mix it, and then put it in the oven. The fridge. Yeah, so we just started. It'll start tomorrow. It's gonna be just weird not to have, I'm excited. Oh, excuse me. Don't mean to yawn, but now next Monday we're off. Is it Monday or Friday? No, this Friday I'm off. This Friday, I believe it's this Friday. Yeah, there's an in service. I don't have to go to that, so I will be off on Friday. Man, Katie Baby's got some steps. That's good. It's funny, when I'm sick, I always like my tea warm. Like anything else. But yep. And it's funny that peanut butter muffin, that kind of dropped in my lap. I was going on to Google and it popped onto my screen for some reason. I'm like, oh, what's this? And I'm like, ooh, I could make that. And the cookies were from the WW app. Nothing fell on my lap. I'm like, I just kind of took out a few things. Like they called for raisins, no, craisins and nuts. You could add them if you wanted to. I mean, I like a 1 point cookie, and it's just kind of like, you can have a couple of them. There are 1 point, well, because I have oats as my 0 point food. You can have like one for 1 point, two for 2 points, three. I'm thinking like I really wanted to make a big one, like this, kind of like a muffin size. But I thought, well, then it'll be a muffin, and what's the point of that? You want a cookie, it has to look like a cookie. So, hold on, I may try something. Let's see if this works. Hold on. It might not work because, here it is. Hold on. That's it. We'll see if that works. It might not. Alright. Ooh, trying to get this to set up. So it doesn't fall. So how's the challenge going? I hope, like I said, yesterday's game did not shock me. I wasn't on play until Wednesday. Not shocked. Yeah, that's oh, I can imagine. Well, they get that way on a casual. See, we have uniforms, so on a casual clothes day, it's always nuts. I'm like, oh my gosh, put them in jeans, man. They're a little bit loopy. I want to make your mini cheesecake bites in the Dash mini egg bite maker. Can I sub out Greek yogurt to use low-fat cream cheese instead? I don't see why. That's not my recipe. I believe that's the recipe that was in the booklet. I think I just followed it. So I don't see why not. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see. Yeah, I think it would work. And that's not off subject. Oh, excuse me. Here I come down. I swear it is the air is so thin down here. I like, oh, because I did sleep in today, so I shouldn't be tired. Should be. But I changed my water thing on the app. This is a 12-ounce cup. This is what I use all day to measure my water. So, because I like to chug. I'm a chugger. So I chug my water. Hey, Lisa. Oh, have a good evening, Maria. I hope she feels better. Anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live. Iris. Oh, and Iris eyes are smiling. That was a bit. If y'all didn't see that cookbook review, I've had a lot of fun with that. I did. I'm gonna review the one that Ellen sent me, probably this week. Oh, that was fun. Nothing good. Well, let me tell you, the one. Oh, who had the good one? Who had the cookies? The one that Ellen sent me had the crispy oatmeal cookies, which I was like, I don't know. I almost shook. Good evening, Linda. Hey, McLean, in the house. So yeah, those they had. I think I still have it upstairs. I was looking at it. They had these like me. I'm on the hunt for crispy low point oatmeal cookies, and these look like they'll fit the bill. So I'm like super excited to try those. So maybe we'll do those in the meal prep next week. Wouldn't that be fun? I just like doing these little meal things where you do little bits of a few different recipes. Like they're not like to put them up individually is like this is like I don't know. I kind of like it's like I try to do 2 to 3 each week. So you get your fun video with your recipes in there. I didn't realize I thought I put because I didn't. I meant to go back and I didn't to put the recipe in the website, which I did. So the cookie recipe is now not thinking that everyone doesn't have the WW app. I totally didn't even realize that. I mean, brain fart. So I put it in there. Then I put the WW link, and I'm like, not thinking you don't have WW, you can't get the link. So I fixed it. Hello, Lynn. Yay, Texas. Texas in the house. My nephew just moved to Texas. I don't know what part of Texas, but I think somewhere by Austin. I'm really not sure. My boys will love to move to Texas. I don't know why. They don't really like the Cowboys. Gas prices are going up. Yes, they are. Yes. Ours are close to $4. I don't know if they've hit $4 yet. They're close, though. Oh my God, snow and ice. You please keep your snow and ice. Please, I don't want it anymore. Hello, Barbara. I think is this the coming week we turn the clocks back? Or ahead? No. Spring forward. I think it's this week. We're going to be eating dog food as the price of food keeps going up. Wow, $4.80 a gallon. We were out in California. Aren't you, Iris? Everything's expensive out there. I meant the football team. Oh, it's not this week? Okay, I couldn't remember this. It was coming on the 13th, which would be, well, today's the 6th, so would that be next week? Yeah, it would be next week. This coming week. This coming weekend. Right? Yeah. Ooh. I can't wait to have longer days. It makes you feel better. Gets you mentally, this way, maybe if you get home from work and don't feel like walking in the dark, you can walk in the, because it's not dark anymore. Oh, I hate to spring forward, too. A week from today, that's what I thought. Yes, I hate the way I'll feel next Monday. Ooh. Because taking an hour of my sleep is not productive. Not productive. Did I leave that other recipe down here? I don't know what I did with it. Here's the Arctic char. Where's the other one? I wanted to make that sausage. Don't know. Hey, Jane's Daydreaming WW. Well, welcome to the first chat. Let's all welcome Jane's Daydreaming WW. Two years, that's a long time. Have I gotten better in 2 years? Or am I just as goofy as I was? Oh yeah, I do the same thing. We put the clocks ahead at night, but I keep forgetting. Like, why does it feel so late? Well, you already sprung ahead when we didn't have to spring. Also, we all like to welcome the first timers. That's why I always ask, is anybody new? Because we want you to feel welcome. We want you to come back and join us. Have any questions, comments, concerns? Well, a lot of the electronics turn themselves, which is nice. The computer, the watch, the phone. Even my clock upstairs does it, which is kind of fun. Except the microwave has to be changed. The oven has to be changed. Howdy! Hey, Allison! But yep. What was I thinking about today? It was some kind of weird food. And I had a thought, and it was, I can't remember what it was. Big surprise there, I was drinking wine. Ellen Lane is in the house. In the house. Oh, yeah, that's another problem. The car. And yeah, sometimes I leave it. And it messes with me. I'm like, wait a minute, what time is it? Am I leaving early? No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I've left it there one time. Because I was just too lazy to figure it out. Yeah, their morning is like that. Because Lord knows I don't leave it enough time to fix my clock. Plus I gotta do my ramblings. I have Monday morning ramblings. Would be great Monday because I'll be half asleep and miserable. I just asked Google, how do you change a Nissan car clock? A pasta shortage? That's a first. Wow. You can make your own pasta. There you go. It's only 6 months because other 6 months, that's right. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. I will say this week's topic wasn't too bad. Didn't get too many, and it wasn't Kristen Fisher. I don't have no Kristen Fisher. Maybe she no longer works for WW. But I did, of course I like my spin better than their spin, but I kind of get where they were going with it. And the famous self-sabotage, and we talked about it at our meeting and everything, it's that way day binge. It's that day you think, well, I have all this time and I can make up for it. And let me tell you something. Oh, the like air, it's crack, Lori. It's crack. Yeah, the pancake one especially. It's now the other flavors I'm not as addicted to as the pancake one. Oh, with the schnauzer. I don't know if I've never heard any, but I don't go to the stores often as I should. Sunday the 13th. Bread, flour, macaroni spaghetti. Oh, here we go. It must be a thing then. People, go get your stuff. Hey, Trudy. Welcome back. Hello, Jamie. It's funny. My one son hates pasta. If I tell him that there's this thing, he'll be like, nothing wrong with that. I love pancake mix. Oh yeah, that's what. Like I said, when I did that meat box, I'm like, these meats are not far off from the meats that you're getting in your local store. That's the only reason why I started. Like maybe that's an option, you know. And honestly, um, it's delivered to my door. Like, is that a nice feature? Yeah, somebody drops it off for me. It's a really nice feature. Thank you. Well, look what we have here. We have a cookie. Ah, they do smell good. Kodiak chocolate chip pancake mix. Yes. Yes. You just have to watch with that one because sometimes the chips all sink to the bottom. So I always try to like jar the bag a little bit and then scoop it out. So, hey, Connie Calhoun, I'm just about to try a cookie because you guys said, hey, why don't you try a cookie? So I thought, I texted one of the boys to bring me a cookie down. I did. Okay. Let's open it up. There we go. You can see that. Well, there's a chip in that one. There's a chocolate chip. I didn't go to the raisin. I know. Yes, my son hates pasta. I know. What did I do wrong? Mm-hmm. Hey, Lori Mashburn, you having any problems with your computer? Oh yeah, double income, no kids. Dinks, we used to call them. You're a dink. We used to call them dinks. Double income, no kids. This is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, like, where the apple went, though. It's not in that bite. Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. It's a breakfast cookie. It's oats, apples, whole wheat flour. Oh, okay. I love pasta. That's why my problem. Mm. 1 point this cookie was, I tell you that. Well, because oats are my 0 point food. Well, I have to get used to it though, Paula. I'm not tired, then I'm tired. I put the new cinnamon in here. Definitely makes a difference. Definitely, it's The cinnamon is really just flavorful. Sweet type dessert, like cookies. Yes, it was up on this. It went live this morning. I did make that cookie live this morning. And normally, I know I'm eating. I'm always eating. This is Dee's mukbang. I love a delivery. I mean, honestly, it's on my door, and it's already ready to go in the freezer. Even better. Whole wheat flour, oats, chocolate chips, eggs, grated. I grated an apple. Now I don't even know. Here's a piece of apple, I think. I'll tell you, the apple gave it a beautiful moistness, but I don't feel like it's overpowering, which is nice. I mean, with all this leeway, you could definitely add nuts. Like the Vietnamese cinnamon now. Not gonna lie. Yep. And this came from the WW app. Not me. I did tweak it. They have brown sugar. I put in brown sugar replacement. Sweet enough for me. Portion control is huge. And that's the thing. With this cookie, I'm really good about just having one. I know some people can't, but to me, that's one cookie. Yeah, Marine did really good. How far are you from goal, Marine? Like a pound and a half or something? They're pretty close. Party on the tea night when Marine hits goal. Awesome. I was, my son goes, why aren't you using the Skinny Starp? I said, well, not everybody has Skinny Starp, so I have to be cognizant of that in certain things that I make. So I try to keep it where it was the maple, this regular pancake syrup. But yeah, I definitely would have used that. No, this is not the crispy one. This is the one that it's on the app. It is a breakfast cookie. I haven't made the crispy one yet. I will though. Oh my God, Marie, you are 1.2. Hello, Beverly. So close. It was delicious, I will say. And I definitely think the cinnamon really made the difference. I have to remind you guys of that. Check your spices and the expiration dates. Because let me tell you something. I mean, if you get them at the clubhouses that are huge, they can last you a long time. If they're not fresh, you're not gonna get as much flavor from them. So your food is it's gonna be a little bit lackluster. So I'm gonna put that up I'm posting that. It's gonna be like turn your clocks back. It's gonna be check your spice dates. Definitely check your spice dates. Oh yeah, Marine. She's a sweetheart. She's my bud. Renee, you gotta watch out for her, Marine. Just saying. I'm only teasing. Renee's fabulous. That was 1 point, that cookie. Because oats are my 0-point food. The big bottles of Skinny Starps, I have. They're way too big, though. I can't fit that many if they're that big. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got way too many. Oh, isn't it great, Sharon? It is like And you can get your local grocery store. That's what I love most about it. I could just run down to my ShopRite and grab a bag. And I think the normal price is like $6.99, which is not terrible. Renee, don't get out my secret. But yeah, I do. I really like it. I have to say, I mean, like, I was a big, I do. I still like Sucre Gold, but this is really good. I mean, I can't, the Swerve just, I love the Swerve's texture, but it just doesn't have enough oomph for me. The Unicorn Skinnies, somebody, I saw it somewhere where they put a splash in their water. I've seen about trying that with I have a couple of fruit ones. Maybe putting a splash in my water. We'll see. That's right. Change your clocks, change your batteries and your smoke detectors, and check the dates on your spices. They're huge. Hey, Judith. The clocks are this coming weekend. 2 a.m. Sunday morning. Or as we say, Saturday before you go to bed. But yeah. This coming weekend, Marine. I know. It crept up on us. I'm not complaining because, I can't wait to have longer days. You know, that's a great time to go walking because who wants to go walking in the dark? I don't. No, I wouldn't be here because it would be 8:37. Yeah, that's a good thing. Flip your mattress, change your AC filter. Good thing. Unicorn served with the Starburst pink drink mix. Ah, so that stuff's so sweet, and I just can't do that sweet. That's right. You tell them, Iris, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't checked out my meal prep today, when you're done here, head right over and check out the meal prep. I do a peanut butter cake. I do breakfast cookies that I just inhaled. And, the hot and honey chicken. That was fabulous. I will say that was really, really good. I was going to put skinny syrups in that as well. Actually, the syrup I used you probably can't get either, but I had it in the pantry. I'm like, I need to use this syrup for something. So that's where the hot and honey chicken was born. I hear you, Mashburn. I don't want to spring out of anything. I haven't found a powdered blend that I'm really excited about. Like the powdered always has that like cooling effect, and I just don't enjoy it. And I've had everyone, they all do it. So it was something different, you know. Like I always bread my chicken like that, and I thought, just a little hot sauce and a little bit of sweet syrup and the peanut butter. You know, when I saw there was a glaze for that, I went, "There's a glaze." And it's just one serving of peanut butter powder, so you'd think it wouldn't be that peanut buttery, but it really worked out, honestly. 1 minute longer, yeah. Remember, I used to do lives from the deck. Maybe I'll go back to the deck when it's nice out. It was. No, I also was thinking too, some chopped peanuts would really go good too. I hear, now I haven't seen it, that there is a crunchy PB Fit. I've not seen it. I heard it. It's like a unicorn, but I've not seen it. Me too, Barb. I ordered peanut butter Built Bars too. They were one of my favorites. Hey, Nan, welcome late to the party. They're having a what's coming out this week, and they did send me one. I haven't gotten it yet. A shamrock one. I guess it's going to be like a shamrock shake. Guess it'll be green. Covered in cookie dust. I have never had the unicorn. What flavor is unicorn? I know it's probably sweet. Oh, they just had another 30% off sale too, Marine. Bear Bells are good. I tried the plant-based ones. Now, I didn't hate it, but you lose 5 grams of protein. Yeah, I don't like that. So, yeah, I probably wouldn't buy them again. I just keep to the regular Bear Bells. I believe so, Jocelyn. I believe so. I think when you scan it and you scroll back to 1, I think it does say 0. Don't quote me on that. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I did remember doing that. I want to say yes. That is my off the head answer, but Maureen, did you try the plant-based ones? Yeah, I don't think they were bad. I just didn't think they were exciting enough, and you lose 5 grams of protein. So I'm like, it's not any cheaper. It's the same price. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to lose 5 grams of protein. My protein thing is low enough. Hey, Lynn, good evening. But yeah, I had the one. I think it was hazelnut. I think I have another one to try. Wasn't it just kind of? Yeah, I'm thinking losing 5 grams of protein, and I say that in my taste test that I shared with them. I'm like, yeah, didn't care for it. Wouldn't buy it again. And again, maybe the people that have to eat plant-based enjoy it, and that's fine. And that's what it's for. Oh, okay. Amazon has crunchy PB Fit for. All right. Well, as soon as I attack this jar, because I just bought a fresh jar of PB Fit. Well, this one, I think it was 5. I don't think it was. No, I think the one I had was 5. They're higher in fats, too. Higher in fats and lower in protein. Like they may. That could be why the points could be different. Just counting calories. I started this recently to broaden my memory menu. A lot of people count calories. I highly recommend checking calories if you're not losing. Long lunch with friends. Oh, that's nice, Lynn. Like, really, she just got home from lunch. I'm like, lunch? It's almost 8 o'clock. But I keep forgetting Lynn is in California. For her, it's only like, 4 o'clock. All right, let's all send some good vibes Nora's way. Yeah, so I definitely think counting calories is what you do. I definitely do that every so often when I feel like something's not going right. question I've had a long time. Hope it's a normal now. Example: if I use 1 tablespoon of PB Fit for breakfast, that is a debate a lot of people have. That yes, you should count it as a point because it was in the same day. I say if it's working for you, not to count it, but you're supposed to. That's the rule of thumb. All right, let's keep Mary as well in good thoughts. It's if you want the answer WW would give, they would say yes. Because if you put it in your tracker and you go to put the next tablespoon, it will give you a point, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe it will. Maybe it won't. I don't even know. It used to. I think it used to do that. I always say whatever, if it's working for you, then I say don't worry about it. But it's one of those things, like me not counting chicken thighs. Oh, Scott's on the road. Oh, spring break. Lucky you. Oh, my favorite WW plan ever? Well, I'd have to say the freestyle plan, which is the blue plan. Because why? Because that's where I lost most of my. I lost about 80% of my weight with that plan. So back in when it first started, I would have said points plus, but I realized that the freestyle was a much cleaner plan for more whole nutritious foods, whereas points plus kind of left the door open for more Swedish kind of junkish foods. So winning points. Was never on that one, I don't think. Yeah, I will say I would just have to just say the blue plan, just for that reason. I mean, thinking about the things that they gave us as 0 points really made sense. Lots of choices, I agree. I do agree. I like the idea of the purple plan. I think there's just way too much leeway in there. And for somebody like me who has a problem with food, that's way too much. Give me a few 0 point foods, but give me 300 and some of them being pastas and rices and potatoes. Yeah, I don't think I don't remember the slide. I think I was not I that I didn't go with the slide either. Oh, I agree, Jamie. I don't know what if I hear one more time, well, the science has told us, you know, 1990. I wouldn't say I was a baby. I was having a baby. I was. That's the year I had my baby, my last one. Peter was born in 1999. Oh, one tooth. That does sound familiar. The last few years, I've been on, like I said, points plus, smart points, freestyle, blue, green, and purple, and now personal points. I kind of liked that one. That was a fun one. Well, I was on back in 90 something. I want to say it's probably nine. No, maybe it was 90. I think it was 1990. Where you had 2 vegetables, 2 fruits, a bread, a meat. How many fats? Oh, they do. They want to make, oh, it's so different. Like, what are you missing out on? Yeah. That same thing. Like I said, it's calories in, calories out. No matter what spin you want to put on it, that's basically what it is. I don't know, Marine. Maybe we'll be eating astronaut food. I liked liver, so eating liver didn't bother me. I'm one of those odd people that thinks liver's pretty good. Liver and onions and bacon. Yeah, it is. It's bottom line. I mean, I think points to simplify it for you because, let's face it, counting calories is not easy. It just isn't. That's why we don't do it. But points make it quicker and bearable and almost fun in a way. So, I miss all. Remember, they have those little cakes too. It is amazing how you're right, Nan. How science changes in 2 years. Well, here's something funny. You know what's lingering on my palate? That's cinnamon. I just have this wonderful cinnamon flavor in my on my tongue right now. It's like, oh, they used to have the smart ones where they're frozen dinners. They still have those. I haven't looked in a long time. Yep. Yes, I don't. One time, I did make my own pate once, where you cook down chicken livers and onions, and then you cooked it for like ever. Where did I get that recipe from? It was somebody's on Food Network. I think it was Rachel Ray. And you process it. Oh my god, it was delicious. They still have smart ones? I haven't looked in that section. Oh, they're not a faux WW anymore. Gotcha. And they still have the cheese sticks. I saw those. They have the jalapeno ones, which I think is honestly brilliant. But I don't think it's. I think it's 2 points though, which is. I'm sorry. When the cheese stick goes to 2 points, I don't know. I want to jump off a bridge or something. You know. I will say I have a new love of Laughing Cow cheese. I have for some reason I'm into the Laughing Cow cheese. I put it on the bottom of my avocado toast the other day. Shut the front door. You put the Laughing Cow cheese, the avocado, and you grate a hard-boiled egg on top. It is life-changing. I know. I just want to jump though. Like all my when your little packs of things like the cheese and the pretzel packs went to 2 points. I'm like, something to be said for a 1 point snack. It's encouraging, But when you put my favorite 1 point snacks to two, I get upset. My little pack of pretzels. Oh, I love it. Yes, I like. I agree. 2 points is too much. I tell you, what's really good in a scrambled egg. Oh my gosh. But yeah, on avocado toast, it's just, yes, that was Iris. I couldn't remember. It was phenomenal. Read my lips, phenomenal. It was. I sat there and I was just sort of having a moment with that. I'm like, going, this is just insane. And it added 1 point to my breakfast. I could live with a point. Oh, I love all the Laughing Cows. But when you go to the club, they only have the plain ones, so it's all I have right now. But I'm fine with it. I don't understand. How could a string cheese be 3 points? This is supposed to be high in fat. Well, I thought I put the Jarlsberg in the calculator. I could have swore it came down to 1 point. It's hard, Renee. I don't make it easy. Oh, it was fabulous. I didn't like it, Iris. I loved it. I was just like, I was like, oh, I had a Meg Ryan moment with my toast. Oh, Barbara, you lost my old WW banana bread recipe. Oh, I love avocado toast. Avocado is so creamy and delicious. Oh, that just was. I sat there. I was like in freaking heaven. I'm telling you, it was legit. I can't even tell you how good that was. Oh. Oh, it is 1 point. I thought I put it in the calculator, it came up 1 point. But somebody said she put it in her calculator, it came up 2 points. I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure I put it in mine and it came up 1. Dessert time. Yeah, I use it. And here's the thing. Did you get heavy on one slice of Jarlsberg cheese? It is the perfect food. Have a good evening, Renee. I'm actually going to head on out as well. I have a few things to do before I get ready for bed. I was out all day. Party at the wine. We went to 2 wineries. 2. The girl was kicking it back today. Not a lot, though. I didn't have anything at the second one. Just some pretzel bites. But, yes, the Dave's Killer Bread with the Laughing Cow and the avocado and the egg and a little hot sauce. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I'm out of avocado too. I'm gonna have to run to the store. Well, tomorrow's overnight oats. I have to go prep that anyway. I don't know which flavor I'm gonna have, so I gotta think. All right, ladies, have a great rest of your night. If you haven't seen my meal prep video to see that cookie I just inhaled, you need to run over there and go check it out and check your spice dates, because let me tell you something. That cinnamon was 1 point. It's still lingering on my palate. I will see you all tomorrow night. Nice to see you too, Yaelin. I'm glad you got up. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you leave. And I will see you, I think I just said tomorrow night. And have a great night. Check your spice jar expiration dates.